how's it going? So a super common question I get about fish, and in my mind it should be like a no-brainer, but I constantly get that question, is do fish sleep? Do they actually really sleep? Now the confusion happens from the point that they don't have eyelids like we do, like they can never close their eyes. So that's why we think, well, maybe they don't sleep. That's an actual like possibility in our minds. But I'm pretty sure like all animals on earth, including fish, sleep. I'm pretty sure even like white walkers sleep. Yeah, spoiler alert. But yes, they do sleep. And actually sometimes if you see like your fish is like, it's looking like it's like dozing off and it's like unresponsive to you, maybe they're just taking a nap, you know. They're often taking naps during the day. I'm pretty sure there's some fish in here right now that are taking naps, you know, without me knowing. But also they do need like to sleep in the darkness, because that's the only real restful sleep they actually get. So after like a 12 to 15 hour cycle, I'm not saying to leave your lights on for 10 to 15 hours or whatever. The tops actually, on the total other subject, you should leave your lights on maybe like 8-9 hours tops. If you have crazy algae, like 6. So, but yeah, like, I mean, in your house, the lights, the real lights, aside of the aquarium lights, like, don't keep them up 24 hours. Don't leave your lights on 24 hours because it'll create like stress in your fish. They'll be like that movie, The Machinist, you know, the total insomnia guy, like going, you know, they do need restful sleep. And actually, the best way to catch a fish is to keep your lights off for a couple of hours. If it's daytime, just cover the tank, and then it's gonna be like super easy to catch them because they're all woozy and stuff. They won't even see it coming. They won't see the net at that point. They'll be like in their deepest REM sleep ever. So if you ever have like a female, a holding female to catch, or a sick fish, or like a problematic fish, whatever kind of fish you want to catch, babies, just turn off the lights for a couple of hours, and maybe even an hour. An hour would be okay, as long as it's pitch black in there and they're sleeping tight. Then you just go in with the net and you scoop it out. You don't even have to chase that fish. You won't see it coming. Yeah, sneaky. So yeah, that's how you do it. And yes, they do need sleep because otherwise it's just gonna stress them out too much. All creatures in the world need to sleep. Also, since we're here in front of my discus tank, let's take a look at it. These are my discus. No, I didn't lose any. Maybe I did, but whatever. Let me get to the point of my discus. Why I never actually make real videos about them. It's not because I don't love them or anything. It's just because I've been having problems with this tank. Actually, all my tanks, but mostly discus, because they're so sensitive. They're so precious. And okay, I live in a city that fluoridates the water, and after each water change is just a nightmare. All my fish in all of my tanks start flashing for a couple of days. It doesn't matter if I'm like using Safe, or if I'm using Prime, or if I'm, you know, it doesn't matter. It's the fluoride. It's like Safe and Prime will neutralize your chlorine, will neutralize the ammonia. Ain't gonna like neutralize that heavy metal in the water. And like, it's just not a possibility for me to have the resources to put all my tanks on auto water. It's just too small of a space in here, you know what I'm saying? So in French there's an expression that says ça passe ou ça casse, and it means basically it passes or it breaks with certain fish. Like, certain fish will make it through, will have good lives, you know, and some other fish after each water change, they're just gonna have like disgusting slime coats, and they just, you know. So I do have a couple of fish that are baby currently in infirmary tank. I give them special food, extra supplements, really good water. Those I take care of. It's been freaking month I'm at it, like, you know, and the progress is just, I don't know. It's not like, oh, like one week is getting better, let's put him back. No, it's just, are you eating? Are you dying? Are you... I don't know, they just hate it. But yeah, that's why I was like a little bit not happy with this tank. No, I'm happy with the tank. It's a gorgeous tank. Why am I not happy with the tank? I'm happy with it. I'm unhappy with the disc. It's reacting so severely to it. But the ones I have, as you can see, they're doing pretty well. They're fat. Like, if you look at my barbs, which are, where the heck are they? I have like whale barbs. They're so fat. They're so fat. It's only my homemade food I feed this tank, like with spirulina and garlic and so on and so forth. Check out my video of my homemade food. I'll add up a link in there. Yeah, but they only eat that. They seem to be doing well, but like if you look at this guy, him too, he hates the water here. He always gets cloudy eyes and like a little bit patchy skin after each water change. Doesn't matter what kind of product I put in there to neutralize that shitty water. Anyways, moral of the story is whenever you're going to buy a house or like to rent a new place and you have fish, bring your TDS meter with you to check the hardness and like what's in your water. As the previous place I lived at, the TDS was like 0.3016. This one is like 134 or something. It's disgusting out here. So yeah, and also call the city to see if they fluoride the water. It's like absolutely useless to have that in our water. It's not even good for us, but they don't give a damn about it, eh? They don't give a damn about your fish. So yeah, before you move in a new place, man, just check out what kind of water, you know, you have. Like, I know it sounds a bit nerdy to show up with your little test kit. It's like, hi, I'd like to check the water first. But I should have done that. I wouldn't have sick discus. Not these, others. I'm not even gonna show them. It's just, I'm not embarrassed about them. It's just, I don't want to put them on camera. Like, they've been stressed up enough by this shitty water, but they're still eating, mostly. I don't know. They're not dying. They're not dying. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, about this tank also, my overhead aquaponics sump is doing amazing. I'm getting a jungle in here, and that is because I changed for Radions. Not like the brand new ones. Those are like Gen 2 or something. But man, they were great, and my plants in here also are growing. I removed some wood just because I find driftwood constantly disintegrates, so I was having like brown stuff in there. So yeah, I'm done with that stuff. Done with it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, I reply to most of your nice comments. If you have bad stuff to say that's not constructive, just leave it at home. Leave it at home, okay? But other than that, I'm very friendly. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.